Right. Now, on the other side of the bridge, there's that bit that's orange. There's some stuff we can do over there with the Sky Dominion Rod, which is no use to us at the moment. But there's a thing we can get over there in the meantime in that kind of Colosseum-y looking area. I may as well grab a bug along our way then. And come to think of it, I think it might be a good idea to start grabbing some posers as I see them, because we've got 8 at the moment, and I think you need 20, I believe, to get what would normally be a bottle from Giovanni, and that will still be a thing. So we'll probably have to do that in the long run. Oh, that's a lot of things. Oh, there's another bug here, so I'll grab that, and then I'll head on to where I was actually heading for. Hey, come back here. That's specifically where I told you not to go. I think Gale Boomerang's actually a bit better for grabbing them than Claw Shots. Because then it kind of bamboozles them upon arrival. Did he just... Oh, I thought he yeeted himself off the cliff. Oh, I think I just got both mantises there, so that's something to get. Oh, let's cross them off. 1, 2, there we go. Right, on we go. I say on we go, actually, it's just straight here, isn't it? Oh! Nope, not quite straight there. So that chest I can only get to with the... Get off the horse, you idiot. That chest I can only get to with the Dominion Rod by moving the owl. But this one I can just climb straight up to, I believe. And yet... I mean, this... So the visual describes it as Vines chest. Climb the vines. Doesn't appear to be a chest there. Fascinating. Well, we'll have to attempt to find that later. For now, I'm just going to continue my voyage north, and... Oh, is this one here some spinner? Oh, it is some spinner nonsense. Oh, let's do it anyway. I'm going to have to do them eventually, and I remember these spinner, like, cavern things being a huge balls, to use the technical term, so... Oh, forget about Stowhounds as well being a thing. A lot of forgettable stuff in this game. Actually, isn't that forgettable? I just don't remember. Maybe that tells us more about me than the game. Oh, either way, I need to take the left route here. Oh, he's clagged it up is what he's done. Let's quickly destroy that then. Wonderful. Oh, that was a very basic rumble. Now, how do I get onto this thing? Oh shit, that's a Lizzlefoss. Oh, Mortal Draw's always a nice way of dealing with these boys. Oh, I do the quick draw and swing away. That sounds like some kind of knob thing. There we go. I like how even their tail's an axe. Hey, let me kill you. There we go. Alright, let's open that from this end just for reasons. In fairness, money. And let's try and do this thing. There's this one here, and there's one on the other side. One of them was a huge bastard. Can't remember which one was which. I think it was this one that was the bastard, in fact. Oh no, this one's actually really easy. Well, I say really easy. If it was really easy, I would have done it. But I've been trying to jump the beginning bit, and you don't jump the beginning bit. It just basically delivers itself to you, so... Because this should basically just do its own thing. Interesting. There we go. Then that delivers itself. Then this is just some standard left-right jumping. Seem to be slowing down. That's slightly problematic. Problematic! Oh, piss nuts. There we go, that was nice and straightforward. Oh, it's raining again. Well, it's thundering, which means I presume it's going to try and rain. What we got here? A quid! Utterly not worth it. I guess up here now what we've got, Zora's River Outlet, we've got a couple, and it's a Freezy Cave, yeah, that's a thing. Ice Cavern Heart Piece. Let's work our way around to get these, and then I think I'm going to have to... I'm getting a bit close to bollocks territory, basically, of... You shouldn't be able to get stuck on this, but I'm aware it is in the beta, so worst case scenario, I will cheat and give myself the Iron Boots, because they're clearly what I need to move on. But I will exhaust everything I believe I can on this map before doing so, which should be sufficient. Dominion Rod will also be great. Though I don't know if it... How would that work? Would it still be dead? Unclear. As in, if I got the Dominion Rod... Because you get it once in the tower of... In the Right, use your words, Doctor. So you do the Dominion Rod once. You get it once in the Temple of Time. Then when you bring it out, it gets discharged. Then you recharge it. But obviously, I can't get it in the Temple of Time. So we'll have to see. I always forget also this connects up to Zora's Domain, doesn't it? But that's actually not where I'm after. I want to go down here. Because this here is a thing for the, what's it called? Hey, get away from me. Oh, that's cool. You can do a double mortal draw. Nice. Yes, this is a ball and chain themed mini dungeon, so let's crack into this. You can get into it with bombs, but I think there's ice shit once you're inside it, which for some reason can't be got with bombs. Ooh, I also hear a tinkly boy. Ah, I see it up there. Back here, Mayfly. Or Dragonfly, whatever you are. You're mine. Oh, we can make a trip to Agathos. We've got another couple of bugs to catch in. Stag Beetle, apparently. Always forget how well beetles can fly in real life. They're unusual in insects, and they only have one pair of wings. Most insects have two pairs, but their outer pair is their wing casings. And beetles make up something horrifying, like 1 in 6, like, species, I think, of anything is a beetle. There's a lot of beetles, turns out. Oh, this is some nonsense. Oh, bollocks. How the fuck do I do any of these? Well, let's go. Right, okay, from there I should then just be able to cycle this outer one and around, and it will return to the same position. That's the trick with all these ice puzzles, is basically getting blocks to stick in the position that one to my right is there, of kind of like not next to any walls, but hovering at a useful position, and then everything that you use to get them in that place can then be returned to play. I used to hate these as a kid. I really struggled with them, but as I've got older, I've actually come to genuinely appreciate the art form that is the sliding block puzzle. Well, I may have not have done it efficiently, but I certainly did it. Oh, there's a big bastard. Actually, this doesn't look so bad. I think this is all just about stacking. Yeah, that one was actually straightforward. It was a rare case where I planned it out in my head and did it, and it just worked. So there we go. Right, let's hoover this up. 20 quid. There we go. Let's look for this Skulltula Grotto chest. I'm not sure it's going to be somewhere near Zora's River outlet, I guess. There we go, right next to Zora's River. So this will be Skulltula Grotto chest, implies it's just going to be me killing some Skulltulas. It's a weird little spider cage. How bizarre. Well, let's mortal draw some fucks. Oh, whoa, that's not on. That doesn't feel like that should be the most effective way to kill Skulltulas, but it certainly appears to be. Certainly in lieu as ever of the Master Sword or anything like that. He'll double hit from the ball and chain is not to be sniffed at as an offensive technique. Right, and then the final torch should reveal the treasure. Oh, that was a lot of money that just dropped based on the simultaneous ding very loudly. Wow, that is a lot of money. You know me, I need money at the moment. Speaking of which, more money. Right, up next is here, this Stalnite Grotto tests in the Spinner Nook. Can't say I have any memory of that, so let's go. Right, here's where I'm aiming for, this various spinner oh, yeah, it definitely was the other one I was thinking of that was the annoying spinner puzzle, because this one isn't even a puzzle, I'm here, and then I guess I can just, because it's a grotto, I'm guessing I just dig in this obvious circle. Very nice. Apparently 3 chests in here, so let's see what we got. Oh shit, I'm checking my phone. Bad timing. Oh, there's a chest on the floor here. Water bombs. Not useless, but not useful as well, without the iron boots. He's got 30 full water bombs, which will be useful again if the damn iron boots ever turn up. Chest number 2. A tenner. Not great. And finally, a piece of heart. And a new heart container. I mean, I was looking a bit the worse for wear, but not a useful thing that I was hoping for. Oh, we're not looking great on places to search, are we? I guess next we'll go down and just do the stuff in Eldon. I'll basically just work my way around that way, do some Agatha stuff, and then the stuff in here, and then that's it. And I might have to consider myself potentially bollocksed. There are ways to check where stuff is. that aren't resorting to overt cheating. And I just need to make sure that the things that I've said I can't get, I definitely can't get. Because in some cases, I may just not be being very careful. Oh, there's a Tiggly boy over there. How do I get up there? Ah, there's a claw shot thing. I can never remember whether... I don't think any of the golden bugs are actually nocturnal. I just remember it being easier to search for them at night time. So I think of them as being nocturnal, but I think that's not actually accurate. Well, let's get over and grab this one either way. This may also be one of the ones that weirdly wants me to get out here that's like, hey, get grasshoppers, mate. But it flags them as in the middle of the field, so I don't know. And that appears to be a phasmid. That is indeed a phasmid. This gives us a fair bit of stuff to bring back to Agatha, though, because, yeah, it's saying for some reason that grasshoppers are important. Don't know why it thinks that, but hey. No, you're right. Horsegrass would be way too easy game, wouldn't it? I'd prefer to walk. Stretch the old legs a bit. Get shot at, why not? I've already got that one because that's the other phasmid that's not a grasshopper. See, somewhere like this would also be a perfect location for horsegrass. But no. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to shoot a bastard. There we go. Now, what does this call itself here? Bombfish Grotto. There's a grotto somewhere near here, which means it's... Searching for these is a bit annoying when there's nothing obvious that marks them out, because then it's just running around with the sensors up, which means you can see naff all. It's always a bit of a problem. That dark patch is looking tempting though, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. This will be the Bombfish Grotto. What we got in there? A single chest. And presumably a lot of bombfish. Can't... Oh, bombfish... What were bombfishes? Well, I guess we're about to find out, aren't we? Hup! Well, there we go. Another piece of heart. Fascinating. Let's find the other grotto out here, because it'll be this one. Yeah, Bombskit Grotto. Well, that has two chests and describes itself as sounding slightly more interesting, so let's look for that. We'll look for this grasshopper while we're here as well, just to clear stuff off the map. Or maybe the two grasshoppers specifically are the Agatha beetles, bugs that can hide progression and items behind them. I don't know. Can't remember. Well, I was going to say can't remember. Didn't read the nitty-gritty of the randomizer closely enough, I suppose. Oh, good. Everyone I killed out here is back. That'll be fun. That was fun. That was even more fun. That was actually deeply entertaining, I must say. It's weird that Poes are like the only enemy you can finish as Wolf Link. Otherwise, the option just never presents itself. I keep hearing the tinkling of Wolf Link's chains and thinking it's a golden insect. Aha, this looks like a likely candidate. There we go. I think we found our Bombskit Grotto. Oh, yep, those are... What? Yeah. Oh, a special chew. Let's try and actually get the goo from that this time. I don't think I knew these things were called bombskits. There you go, you learned something new. In fact, there's been a lot of new learnings here. Alright, let's kill this guy. And scoop, yes! So this is a special chew jelly. I don't think I ever showed this on the thing. Rare chew jelly. So, it will replenish all life energy and boost attack strength. Oh, I must have shown it off in like the Pit of 100 Trials or whatever. Right, these pricks are going to be actually annoying to kill. Do these... When they kill them bombskits, these things eventually explode? I remember the only real use of these guys was like, if you kill them for whatever reason, they drop a worm. Are they a worm? Unclear. I mean, they look kind of similar in design to the thing that was possessing Ook in the Forest Temple, but there we go. I think it's probably going to be the easiest way of killing these pricks, isn't it? So, there's a grass chest and there's a lantern chest. So, we will start with the lantern chest. Money, not ideal. And then there should be a grass chest somewhere. Let's just do some bushwhack until we find it. There we go. Right, let's crack this open, or roll away from it at high speed. The Dominion Rod. Now, that changes things. And is it the real Dominion Rod? No, it's out of beans. Okay, well, let's mark it on there. It's a dead Dominion Rod. So we need the real one to actually, like, do meaningful shit. So the dead Dominion Rod gets us nothing. I guess you need to get the dead one before you can get the real one, though. Or something like that. What powers up the Dominion Rod? I actually can't even remember that. We have to speak to Shad somehow. But what triggers any of that? I can't even remember. Aha! I think I've seen my grasshopper over there. I'm guessing because it's the Ancient Skybook that powers it up, but obviously that won't necessarily lead to the thing. Like, using the Ancient Skybook will just give you an item, so I'm guessing Restored Dominion Rod is just a thing, but it'll be a progressive upgrades. So there'll be 2 chests that will be flagged as Dominion Rod. The first one will, whichever one it be, shite! Whichever one the first one be will give you the shite Dominion Rod, and then the other one will give you the powered up one. So at least we've eliminated one. So that's something. Fucking Christ. Let's kill these guys and then get this grasshopper. Who else fucking wants some? That's what I thought. Alright, let's grab this grasshopper. She's a flighty little ass, so... Get back here, you. Back over. Gotcha. Cross that off as well. Ugh. Running low on things to do. I'll make another trip to Agatha shortly. I just want to go... if I go due south from here to this little bit of Kakariko, there's just some double claw shot nonsense in the gorge that I think I fell off when I tried to do last time and got frustrated, so I'll do that again. If that's something like the Iron Boots, that's going to be hilarious, because I've had the ability to do that for quite some time. Always saddens me that the Bulbos can't leave the Eldin section of the field. There we go. Oh my god, I see horsegrass. It's been so long without my horse, I had forgotten what it fucking looks like. It's also surrounded by bastards, but oh well. No, don't be cocky this time when trying to grapple onto the side ones I've done the last couple of times. You just gotta... Well, that's hilariously fast. That can't be real. That must be spared! Oh, piss fuck. I'm miles... Oh. Well, at least I know there's horsegrass not too far away. Water balls. Oh, and everyone's respawned, because of course they have. What the fuck off? Fuck off! Ooh! Absolutely forgot I had bomb arrows equipped. Perhaps overkill, but oh well. I do like the stormy weather so much. Right, let's aim nice and high here. And crab my way along delicately. Snippy, snappy, snippy, snappy, crab-wise. Crabbing on the wall. Right. Let's see what we got here. Piece of heart. Options-wise, we've got Agatha. I can't find the way to do either of those things. Or either of those things. So we've got Agatha and we've got the shit in the fucking Lost Woods, which is a couple of things. And that's it. So, oh well then I guess it'll be just looking desperately for some fucking golden bugs. That'll be interesting, to say the least. Oh, and getting some pose. That'll potentially unlock something as well. So obviously golden bugs and pose, nothing stops me getting any of them. Like, they're not hidden behind anything, they're just hidden behind time, if you will. And I guess I'd rather avoid grinding those out unless I absolutely have to, but... I got like 10 bugs to turn in, so that should hopefully get me something useful. Right, let's bug off here. Oh, spout micro in there, sorry. Right, have some mantises. Money! More money! Money! Piece of heart. So this is the grasshopper we got in Elden Field, which the visualizer told me about. Money. And finally, 10 bombs. Well, there we go. 7 left to find, she says. Is there 7 left to find? Is that what she said? And just was told the word 7. 17 in total, 7 left all in all. You know what? Actually, gathering 7 bugs isn't the worst thing, but I don't want to do it now unless I have to. So where does that leave me, I guess? Sacred Grove, I guess, is the only option I have. Now, do I have to use the golden chicken? There's a golden chicken here, which strongly implies I do. I can't just Midner it. What? Is that chest always there? come on! What the? But I... Have I just missed those the whole time? Troubling if so. Sure, let's cross the iron boots off at least. Hey, half the fucking map opens up. Does this open up the Lakebed Temple? Is that what that is? Yeah, Lakebed Temple, fucking Goron Mines, Zora's River shit. Everything's just opened up now. Lanayru Spring, throne room there. Those have just been sitting there the whole time, haven't they? I don't even know what that chest's supposed to be, but there we go.